Sports, Northern Colorado. It's Poudre School District High School Volleyball. This broadcast is brought to you by Schrader Oil. Fuel your day. By Pedersen Toyota in Fort Collins. Everything cars made easy. And by First Bank. Visit any of our convenient locations in Northern Colorado. First Bank, banking for good. And now for the play-by-play, here's Samantha Miller and Cody McCoy. Live on Stream It Sports, Northern Colorado.
Hello and welcome to tonight's volleyball matchup at Fossil Ridge High School between the Sabercats and the visiting Mountain Range Mustangs. Hello, I'm Cody McCoy, along with my partner in crime as always, Samantha Miller, here on Stream It Sports this evening in beautiful Fort Collins, Colorado. Got a league game tonight. Sam, take it away.
Thanks, Cody. Yeah, it should be a fun one. The visiting Mustangs are having a little bit of a rough season. They're coming in at 4-12 on the season, 1-9 in the league, while the Sabercats are sitting at 14-3 overall, 10-1 in the league. So obviously Sabercats, the favored competitors here this evening. But as we talked about last match, there's just so much great talent up north here. So we'll see if they can pull it off. Obviously they dropped a few matches early on in the season. They lost those 3. So you never know what can happen on any given night.
And right. The end of year is also coming.
It is, yeah.
Last few weeks here, so everyone should be in tip-top shape going into playoffs.
And hopefully there's no injuries or little nagging kind of problems going on. All those joints can wear down over the season, knees, ankles, shoulders, the works. But right now it looks like Coach Shimmick has pretty much all his starters in, so he's expecting a good match tonight. Courtney Dix will be that starting server. Lindgren, Semideni, and Megson in the front row. Durbin at libero, and Zune also there in the back row. Porcelli and Patos there in the front row. You also have Billington in the back row for the Mustangs, as well as Allwine at libero. Semideni will take a big hack and get the first kill of the match. You also have Compton and Lucale in the back row for the Mustangs. Dix with another serve. Mustangs called out a rotation. Easy point for the Sabercats on that one.
Mustangs can't afford to be giving points away this early.
Especially those easy ones where the Sabercats don't even have to earn it. Even Coach Salvaggio standing up, making sure he knows where everyone's supposed to be. Dix with that serve and the ace. Trying to drop this one short, and it just creeps over the net. Back-to-back aces from Courtney Dix, the junior setter. Outer rotation called yet again against the Mustangs. Down ref even explaining exactly where those players are supposed to be.
He was pretty quick on the explanation, so it must have been somewhat obvious.
It's the same thing. Yep, front row has to be in front of the back row. Can't be across the plane of the person to your left or right. And another ace for Courtney Dix. Quick start here for the SaberCats, 6-0. Like I mentioned, we kind of expected a little bit of a lead out of the SaberCats. They are one of the strongest 5A teams in the state, so don't expect much less from them. Double going to be called against the Mustangs, so yet another point for Fossil Ridge.
Mustangs just need to shake it off, kind of regroup, get things back in order.
And that's where it can be a challenge. Where do you kind of accept your fate? Or figure out how to get better? That one, I think the Mustangs were looking for a touch, didn't get it, so that ball was called out of bounds, and the SaberCats will take the point. Dix with another strong serve, almost an ace, but it's sent back over. Megson with the swing, nice dig from Allwine. Not quite able to get that over the net. Good hustle from Lucayla. Just a little too much heat on that swing from Megson. Dix continuing at the service line. 9-point streak here.
Feed the fire.
And there's a kill from number 2, Claudia Porcelli. Senior outside hitter. Got over the block there a little bit. Alexi Vaughn, the server for the Mustangs. Samedeni with the swing and the kill. Absolutely, there's a height advantage on the side of the SaberCats. They're over the block of the Mustangs. Definitely have a little bit more seniority, some more experience. But that's definitely not counting out the Mustangs in any sense. Megson draws the touch, and the SaberCats get the point. Down ref explaining to the captain exactly what happened. And now Samedeni will continue to serve. Free ball going back to the SaberCats. Trying a little cross play there. That's Megson on the slide.
Great hustle.
It really is nice scrappiness from the Mustangs. Just can't quite turn it into that play that they want. Samedeni with the dropping serve and an ace. And with that, Coach Silvaggio will call his first timeout of the match. We'll go ahead and take that timeout with him and be right back on Stream It Sports.
Who wants more peas?
Go away.
Oh, Daddy hates pop-up ads. Who wants
Go
more?
away.
Hashtag dinner time.
Scroll forward.
Choose selfie. No! Selfie.
Go forward.
Delete selfie.
Go away.
Then picture.
Bookmark. Go away.
No, post photo.
Scroll up. Scroll forward.
Hashtag gravy.
Faster. Go faster.
The First Bank mobile app. Technology has never been so easy.
Welcome back to Stream It Sports. SaberCats off to a nice 13-1 lead here in the first set, coming off the first time out by the Mustangs. Thanks for joining us here. Back-to-back volleyball nights. We had a game last night in Windsor, where Windsor was victorious. Second game here tonight, and then a third tomorrow. All over the place.
Just trying to cover really all of Northern Colorado. Coming out of the timeout there, Samedeni gets the ace. And she'll follow it up with another one. It's always the challenge when you get this deep into the season and you only have a couple wins under your belt. So the Mustangs are fighting an uphill battle, no doubt. And then to pile on top of that, one of the top teams in the state, it's a very hard mental game above everything else. And there's the block from Zune and Megson. No matter what level you play at, that's not a block you want to face very often.
Yeah, that's tough with that timing and the length, the size, and the vertical.
Tough matchup. But with that, Darisaw will sub in to serve for Semideni. And it just goes into the top of the tape. Point Mustangs. All line back to serve for the Mustangs. Mustangs asking for a lineup check, making sure they don't get called out of rotation again. Down ref gives the okay to the up ref, so looks like they're all good. Zune with a swing, all line with a dig, but it's over. And Zune puts away that overpass. Megson at the service line. Allwine just roll shotting it over. It's a little long. So SaberCats will take another point. That ball just trickling over. SaberCats trying to hustle to bring it back, but can't quite get it over the net. So point Mustangs. Porcelli back at the service line. Nice little jump float there, passed by Lindgren. Nice dig from Allwine, and she'll send it over. Double called against Dix. So another point for the Mustangs.
See if they can get on a little roll here, gain some momentum, get some points back.
Lots of movement on this jump float here. We'll see if she can do it again. Good heat, but passed by Durbin. Zune with the swing and the kill.
And that's tough for anyone to handle.
That's
I don't
tough
care
for
what
some
your record
collegiate
is.
athletes to handle. Lindgren to serve. And a net called against the Mustangs. Was off the setter there, so the SaberCats take the point. What a kill on that one from Darnell. Up against a triple block. Lucella to serve. And she gets the ace. Back-to-back aces.
That's what she was trying to do.
Elizabeth Lucella. We'll see if she can do it again. That one goes into the tape. SaberCats take back control now, 3 points away from taking this first set. Zune back to serve. Zune gets an ace. Lots of aces here this evening on both sides.
Makes for a speedy first set.
Zune not quite getting the ace, but mentally we'll count that one as an ace. Lift called against the Mustangs. Now set point for the SaberCats. That one goes in the net, so the first set goes to Fossil Ridge, 25-7. We'll go ahead and take a quick break and be right back to bring you the second set on Stream It Sports.
If this is how your bank sees the world, how do they see you? Be an individual at First Bank. Banking for good.
This life, it isn't for everyone. It's not for the modest, the cautious, the faint of heart. It's for the dauntless, the determined. This life, it isn't just a craft or another career. It's a calling.
Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota Tundra, or get $1,750 cash back.
Toyota, let's go places.
Wayne, everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, and I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
You're watching PSD High School Sports live in high definition on Stream It Sports NoCo.
And we're back here at Fossil Ridge High School. There was the first serve, but a replay is called. Looks like a little bit of a miscommunication. Down ref wasn't ready, held up the SaberCats a little. So didn't miss anything. Official first point of the second set. And it goes to the SaberCats.
Nice run there by the Mustangs. Kind of put something together there. They were struggling to do that in the first set, but put together a nice possession. Is it even called a possession of volleyball? I know it is basketball,
A
but
rally?
that's how, or nice rally.
There it is. It's kind of confusing. They didn't win any points. It wasn't quite a run, but.
Nice possession in basketball. So, yeah, we'll translate it.
Yeah, it translates. Great rally. And you're right, we didn't see too many of those in the first set from either side, just kind of one and done, couple aces both sides, which always speeds up the match. I'm with the Mustangs. I thought that ball was going out. That serve from Courtney Dix just dropped right in front of the back line. With that ace, Dix will serve again. Another dropper, but this one's played, so a free ball for the SaberCats. Lindgren on a 2, nice touch. Allwine keeps it alive. Semedeni on the outside gets the kill.
Heck of an angle. I don't know how she threaded needle there. Mustangs were in a great position to hit that back, but she did something there.
She just found that 1 inch of open court. Lots of starters still in for the SaberCats. You do have Rachel Lambert there in the back row, so getting some play time swinging up from varsity. It's always what you like to see if you have quite a bit of control over a match, letting players play that don't always get to see the court on varsity.
Get them that letter too.
Were Letterman jackets a big thing up north? Did you get your Letterman jacket?
I was the hipster and got a Letterman sweater, Sam.
A sweater?
Which was
I don't
not
even know
the
if
norm.
I've heard of a Letterman sweater.
Have you seen Grease? My gosh. At the very end, he has a Letterman sweater from track. Inspired me to do the same.
You would be inspired by Grease, and I am not shaming you. I think it's awesome. But yeah, my husband, he's from up here. He got his Letterman jacket. It just wasn't a big thing down at Cherry Creek High School. I don't know.
Too cool for you guys.
Maybe it is now. I got the letter, and that was about it. College for sure. CSU, we all wear them.
Well, we got to show those off.
That's
High school's
true.
a little bit different because you can get a letter sweater for a lot of different things. Not as renowned as it used to be.
Might be a little bit bigger in college. SaberCats now up by 6. Sitting at 7-1 here in the second set. If you did join us late, that first set was pretty fast. 25-7 in favor of the SaberCats. Double going to be called there. Pohar, your server. And that one goes wide. Patos really got a hold of that. Just a little bit more downward trajectory, and that would be an almost impossible ball to dig. Nice dig there from Pohar. Zune off the net, but still manages to get the kill. When you're 6'4", can manage to get a kill from a lot of different spots on the court.
That always helps.
Pohar continuing to serve. Wasn't able to keep that one alive, so Lukela will get the kill. Allwine serves that one. A little bit of a scramble play for the SaberCats. Free ball going back to the Mustangs. Luque with the roll shot, and it's just in. Another point for the Mustangs. Megson on the slide again, dug up by the Mustangs. Porcelli with the swing. Zune, another kill. Megson heading back to the service line for the SaberCats. Nice high serve from Luque, but dug by Megson. Zune with the tip. Another nice dig from Luque. SaberCats getting a little sloppy here, and Mustangs are taking advantage. Zune gets blocked. That is not something you see every day. Definitely a big celebration there. Compton in the front row along with Darnell. Point Mustangs. And there's a kill from Lindgren. Lindgren heads back to the service line. Trying to tip over, there's Darnell, but tough to get around Zune. That one tipped into the net. So 4 contacts called against the Mustang. Point SaberCats. Passing definitely improving for the Mustangs. They're able to run a lot of nice plays. It's just executing against the height of the SaberCats. Zune with the swing, great up from Allwine. Durbin retaliates with a nice dig, and Lindgren sends it over in 2.
Nice timing, nice placement. Great fight by the Mustangs, really kept that rally going. Had a few different opportunities.
They did. Defense and passing are going to keep them in this match. So they just got to keep that up. Wind with the swing and the kill on the outside. Coach Silvaggio calling his first time out of the second set here. We'll go ahead and take it with him and be right back on Stream It Sports.
Wayne, everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, and I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
Welcome back to Streaming Sports. I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, First Bank, Schrader Oil, and Pedersen Toyota. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, give a quick shout out email to rmccoy@streamingsports.com. That's rmccoy@streamingsports.com. We'll get you the information you need to join the Streaming Sports family. Fossil Ridge coming out with another point coming out of the timeout. Keep on rolling.
And I know that when we have these teams traveling from all over Colorado, especially when they're coming from farther than, say, 30 minutes from northern Colorado here, it's always nice to be able to bring them these matches. So you guys as sponsors really help us out, and we appreciate having you. And anyone who is interested, please reach out to Randy. Wynn's going to take another swing, but that one goes wide. So point Mustangs. Billington coming into the front row for the Mustangs as Lucayla rotates in to serve. Durbin with the pass, Zune with the kill. Lambert into the back row to serve. Rachel Lewick into the front row, another swinger who I'm happy to see get some court time out here. She'll go ahead and take a swing. It's dug up by Allwine. And that one goes in the net. Swing from Billington. Point Sabercats. Lambert continuing at the service line. Free ball for the Sabercats. And on the slide, that's Giles with the kill. A little bit of a ricochet there. Kill for Darnell. And with that, Darnell will head back to the service line. Look with the tip down the line, dug by Porcelli. Blocked on that one. Lots of tight net play here. Wynn sending that one deep. Lucayla with a great dig, and it just drops over. So another point for the Mustangs. Darnell continuing to serve. That one flying into her own teammate, which happens. Of course, the crowd always goes crazy when you hit your own teammate on a serve. It's not that big of a deal, but not a great feeling. Yes. That one just a little high set. Patos, the target. Can't quite reach it, so another point for the Sabercats. That one's in the net. Now set point for Fossil Ridge. Durbin is your server. Out of system here, so just a down ball going back to the Sabercats. Look with the swing off the top of the block. It's kept alive by the Mustangs. Tipped over and out of bounds. Sabercats take set two, 25-8. We will go ahead and take a quick break and be right back to bring you the third and potentially final set here on Stream It Sports.
If this is how your bank sees the world, how do they see you? Be an individual at First Bank. Banking for good.
This life, it isn't for everyone. It's not for the modest, the cautious, the faint of heart. It's for the dauntless, the determined. This life, it isn't just a craft or another career. It's a calling.
Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota Tundra, or get $1,750 cash back.
Toyota, let's go places.
Wayne, everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, and I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
You're watching PSD High School Sports live in high definition on Stream It Sports NoCo.
If this is how your bank sees the world, how do they see you? Be an individual at First Bank. Banking for good.
This life, it isn't for everyone. It's not for the modest, the cautious, the faint of heart. It's for the dauntless, the determined. This life, it isn't just a craft or another career. It's a calling.
Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2017 Toyota Tundra, or get $1,750 cash back.
Toyota, let's go places.
Wayne, everyone knows by now that Schrader's Country Stores have the best car washes around. They don't need to see you standing in the car wash explaining the undercarriage wash, the rocker panel spray, the protective finish application, and the jet dryer. No, Wayne, all you have to do is see the beautiful shine on my nice clean car. No muss, no fuss, I'm certainly not all wet.
You won't get soaked at Schrader Country Store car washes, just shiny clean.
You're watching PSD High School Sports live in high definition on Stream It Sports NoCo.
And we are back here at Fossil Ridge High School. Third set just getting underway. First serve an ace by the Sabercats. That's Dunn back there serving. Another aggressive serve from Dunn. Overpass and put away by Lindgren. Dunn going for it again, out of system. And that's not coming back. The freshman doing a nice job of putting pressure on the Mustangs. Substitution here for the Mustangs. Vaughn coming into the back row for Darnell. That one goes in the net. Point Mustangs. Sometimes a substitution is that little pause you need. Lucayla subbing in for her sister. Tight pass there. Dunn's able to bring it back to Megson, and she gets the kill.
Yeah, great save on that pass. That was not an easy angle to get. She had just enough fingertips on it to bring it back.
Especially for a freshman, that's a very mature play. Semideni with that tough serve. Lindgren will take a swing, and it doesn't quite clear the net. Another point for the Mustangs. Darasaw coming in for Semideni. Pato serving for the Mustangs. Just a little bit long, so the point will go to the Sabercats. Megson to serve. Overpass dug by Lindgren. Zune into the block. She covers herself. Lindgren with the swing and the kill. Megson will continue to serve. Giles off the block, gets the kill. Megson with a deep serve, and she gets the ace.
Great hustle by the dad down there to get the ball.
Always nice when the parents help out. Megson trying to drop that one short. Allwine's there. Zune blocks that one. Solo block. Had to pause there for a second. Couldn't see from our angle if it was in or out, but did land in, so point Sabercats. Four contacts called against the Mustangs. A bullet from Matea Megson. Caught Allwine in the chest there.
There was a ooh in the crowd.
Of course, same reaction. If it's not a good sound and contact by the players, the crowd's going to repeat that reaction. Another ace for Megson.
Thanks for joining us on Streaming Sports tonight. We have another busy week of action with 3 volleyball games and some football games. I think Randall, McCoy, and David Haase will be on the volleyball game tomorrow.
It should be a fun one. Yeah, there's going to be lots of athletic action here in Northern Colorado. We're winding down the season. I'm sad, Cody. I don't want it to be over.
Yeah, I think me and you just have one more game in the season.
Gonna miss bringing everyone these awesome games up here. Especially, I know I've said it a million times, but there is so much talent in Northern Colorado. It's great to see.
I feel like every year just gets better and better. Fossil Ridge, the reigning state champions, will be looking to
hopefully
win
they
another
can
one.
Repeat, yeah. They're gonna have a lot of competition, even from just their friends down the road, Fort Collins, Rocky Mountain. You never know.
All been playing extremely well.
That one goes just long, so Mustangs will win the first point out of the timeout. Zune over the block of the Mustangs gets the kill. Nice kill there from Darnell. She squeaks past the arms of Riley Zune. Drops right down the line there. Lucayla back to the service line. Zune with a nice swing. Allwine with an even nicer dig. But then that swing goes a little bit long, so Sabercats will take the point. Semideni coming back into the front row. Lambert to serve. Double called on that one against the Mustangs. So Lambert will continue at the service line. Just tipped over there, and it's going to drop. Nice little change-up play from Lucayla on that one. Vaughn heading back to the service line for the Mustangs after she chases that stray ball down. Semideni with the swing and the kill. Nice pass on that one from Rachel Lambert. Megson coming back into the front row. Durbin at the service line. Lambert with the dig. Semideni on the outside, and it's just wide. Point Mustangs.
That was close. At least from
Got
our
a few
angle.
rows up there. Yeah, it was close. Got a few rows up there on the bounce. Obviously a lot of power. Lambert with another nice pass. Megson with the swing. Lucayla's there. And that one goes into the net. Point SaberCats. Dunn coming into the back row to serve again. Luke in the front row. Double going to be called. That was a tight pass, hard ball to set without doubling it. Compton did all she could. Dunn gets the ace. Free ball for the SaberCats. Megson with the kill. Great pass from Lambert. Beautiful set from Dunn, and Megson able to put it away. Ball again rolling almost the other gym. Done a little too much power. That one goes long. Point Mustangs. Quick substitution there for the Mustangs with Kayla back in. Lindgren on the outside, just a roll shot dug up by the Mustangs. Trying to tip that ball over is Patos. She can't quite get it across the tape, so point SaberCats. Look to serve. And that one just goes into the tape. Mustangs will take control back over. Patos back to serve. Lindgren with the swing off the top of the block. Nice dig there from the Mustangs. And that one will drop. Another point for the Mustangs.
Great shot.
Mustangs trying to make a comeback here. They definitely have to fight as it's nearing the end of the third. Going long, and it's out.
Great communication there by the SaberCats. Looked like it had a chance to get in, but
almost
everyone
dropping.
was confident.
And I do want to mention, even though sadly Cody and I are almost at the end of our broadcast season, I will be heading down to Chatfield High School to broadcast their Fossil Ridge match. So it should be an outstanding matchup, game of the week for Stream It Sports. So definitely tune in. That's next Wednesday, the 25th at 6:30.
I believe you, Marty Cesario.
We'll be with Marty Cesario
the
down
great
there.
wonder, and Phil Mildren himself, the tech guru that goes on behind the Stream It Sports.
The Masters, really. Will be the little fish in a big pond, but at least it'll be a great match, and I hope you guys can tune into that.
You're just trying to get away from me. I get it. I get it.
I would never try to get away from you, Cody. Squeaking past Zune on that swing. Lewick laying out for the dig. Couldn't quite reach it. So point Mustangs. Again, SaberCats within 2 of finishing off this match. Zune. The set wasn't what she wanted. She didn't even know what she was swinging at, but of course, gets that amazing kill, and it is now set and match point here at Fossil Ridge High School in favor of the SaberCats. Lindgren with the serve and the ace. And with that, the SaberCats will take down the Mountain Range Mustangs. They advance to 15-3 on the season, 11-1 in league. Mustangs drop to 4-13, 1-10 in league. Your scores tonight were 25-7, 25-8, and 25-11. SaberCats proving once again why they are the defending state champions. I want to thank you all for joining us here tonight. On behalf of my producer, Mr. Cody McCoy, I'm Samantha Miller. We'll see you next time on Stream It Sports.
Poudre School District High School Volleyball, live on Stream It Sports, has been brought to you by Schrader Oil, fuel your day. By Pedersen Toyota in Fort Collins, everything cars made easy. And by First Bank. Visit any of our convenient locations in northern Colorado. First Bank, banking for good.